Hey everybody! Welcome back. Northernlion. Into the breach. Man, this is a tough choice. Do we go for burrowers and blobs, which at least we could freeze the blob? Or do we go for the bleed Scion? Is that true? We take more damage? And like a spider lord I've never even seen before? I have no idea, dude. Straight up, we want the Marshall District straight off the bat. The reason is very, very simple. I want to be able to pull you into the water. This seems okay. If we complete it, we get a reactor core. The reactor core allows us to finally get that bonus that we've been basically ignoring by our own stupidity. So you're in the drink. I'm just trying to land you in the drink. That's my whole worldview right now. Is if I can't sink you, I'll drink you. That's not really the way that that works. But, you know, I'm looking at him going, well, if everybody goes one tile this way, that includes us. 2 enemies die. You become close enough to... But are we going to pull a flying unit into the drink? That doesn't seem likely, does it? If only I could get you... I'm just going to see if I moved you two out of the way. Now, you still can't get where I need you to go. Because I need you here, pull this. Not going to work. Anyway, 2 units dead is amazing. I'm just seeing if there isn't a way we could do... And then, well, I guess you could probably 1, 2, 3, 4. Come here, toss this guy in. Oh, there's some good stuff here. Oh, but you can't toss him in because you're the one using the special ability. But could you land? Oh, well, there is an artillery chance here, isn't there? Yes. It's tough. Because if I could artillery here safely... Oh, I could! Wow. I don't know if I like it, but it is doable. It'll live with 1 HP, kill a unit. Then you... might as well put you here. So you're in a spawn blockable? You're in a spawn blockable situation. Push everybody 1 tile over. 2 more kills. Incredible. What the heck do you do? You could block a spawn. I feel like that's not that bad. The other alternative is come here. But if you freeze the satellite, yeah. Reverse galaxy brain. If you freeze the satellite, you're not going to be happy. The problem is this guy could maybe get into a position where we won't be able to stop him from attacking a building. What's your movement? Hopefully low. 5? Yeah, that's pretty low. Just 5. No big deal. Alright. Well, thankfully... Well, there's no thankfully. Well, there's a mild thankfully. Thankfully, you're very pushable. I'm trying to, like, toss you back far enough that I could put you onto danger here, but I don't think it's going to happen. If I move you here, can you... No, you can't even come close, because I want my artillery on this spot, blocking it. I think what I really want is, like, this... And then just, like, give me the easiest opportunity to freeze you. I do worry... But I'm gonna choose not to think about it. What happens if I do this? You know? And I think you should get close enough here that you could intercept him if he tries something sneaky. But the idea is next turn, we blew up our own time pod, didn't we? I needed that reactor power. Well, Something, something, old dog, something, something, new tricks. What do you do again? We take extra damage. Is that that's your thing? Passive bonus, yes. Blood Scion. All other effect. Heal 1. Okay. Sure. You're an issue. I think I just dice ya. 100%. 1 unit taken care of. And then, I mean, there's myriad potential options here. I almost feel I just go here, I freeze you. And myself. And then just dump you in the beverage, you know what I mean? We already probably ruined our perfect island. At least this way, we've got, like, nothing to worry about. I can't shoot the same way we did before. You're not going to do any damage. Yeah, you're not going to do any damage to me at all. Especially because I'm about to pick you up, toss you backwards. Yeah, we got nothing to worry about. I'm looking, I'm trying to find some sneaky plays. I don't see them. You can't do anything because you're frozen in ice. Oh, you could repair. Why bother, though? You know, ice is like, it's all nice on ice, all right, my dude. Losing that time pod is genuinely horrible. But hey, there's a little extra EXP. We got 2 levels up, and we did defend all of our objectives there. Plus, that includes that we get the extra reactor power, although I could have really used the little extra on top of it. 1 mech move, 1 mech reactor. So you have mech reactor. Beautiful. We don't need to give you any more necessarily. And then, unlimited uses of Wind Torrent seems amazing, but also the ice generator hitting so many more tiles seems ridiculous. Like, I think I'm gonna start there. Defend the tanks. Yeah, we can do defend the tanks. It doesn't bother me. Not gonna get as many units into the drink this time, I'll tell you that straight up. Oh, I hate a Beetle Lord. But kind of our game plan here is, what if we just freeze every single enemy on turn 1 or turn 2? And maybe half of the buildings as well. Maybe the tanks. So the first thing I would look for is like a good opportunity. We do have the added friendly fire bonus now. So I kind of look at this and I go, well, let's put it this way. The tanks get an easy kill on this guy. This cat driving me crazy. It would probably be best to freeze up as few of your own units as possible, is my guess. Hello. What is it? Hi. Ruka, hello. No more meows? You got no more meows for YouTube? My sweet boy, hello. Hello. Just don't step on my keyboard and we're all good, okay? That was embarrassing. I can't really, to the best of my rudimentary knowledge here, I don't think I can really get in a position to freeze all of you. I'd rather wait until more units spawn anyway. So the first thing I do, I think, is I sort of, oh, you guys can't move and also don't attack. So disregard. I thought I was some kind of mad genius. I was like, I'm just going to use the tanks to shoot them, but can't get you to hit each other. You're both kind of doing the same thing. I'm running it through in my head, like, how do I get you there? You only do 1 damage, you do 2 damage, so I could block your attack. Like, come here, toss you, and block you. And you're going to be on fire, right? Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. No, we can't afford to move every unit one tile. Because the tanks will drown. We can move every unit one tile up. That strikes me as horrendously foolish. I'm looking at the ice with a little bit more sincerity now. Can't get you, huh? What if I artillery? No, it's not gonna... The artillery's not where we need it to be. Do you need to put all of your weight onto my legs when you sit? You know what you're doing. So the freeze, like here, does freeze up some units. It doesn't freeze the buildings? No, it looks like it does, actually. I don't think it's good enough. I don't like this turn. I'm just telling you straight up. I do not enjoy this turn. It's pretty easy for us to, like, insulate ourselves from all the enemies. It's just tough for us to do the damage we need to do. I'm really sincerely running through a lot of stuff in my head right now trying to make it work. Like, I don't even know. Like, you come here, pull this guy, shoot the artillery directly at me, pushes you away, pushes you back to your normal spot. You come down, it's just terrible. It's just a terrible move. You could justify losing the tanks, but we'd rather not, especially early when we have a turn. I guess we gotta just, like, bring it down to brass tacks, right? Like, we have turns. We can pretty easily save everything. So let's... The reason, by the way, I'm doing it in this capacity is because I really want this unit, our science tank, to be able to freeze like 6 units if possible. The way that we do that is we got to keep a reasonable number of units like in our range. It's an extremely unproductive turn. You could use the push from enemies to put ourselves on top of a spawn. Don't disregard that. Okay, we got a healing unit. I hate it. So now it's a good freeze if we can push you out of the way safely, which I think we can. Hey cat, you can't step there because of the recording hotkey. Man, I really cannot throw you. That's so sad. You're attacking the tank too? Maybe that isn't the best move. Maybe there's a better move, even though it seems like the freeze is so obvious. I'm very disappointed that you can't do anything. This is why you're a bad player. What is your bad unit right now? What's your, at the start of their turn? So you've already healed, or at least, no, you haven't gotten the bonus, but you'll get it next turn. So you're gonna die to fire damage if we can do 1 damage to you. I'm looking at it like, what if you if you push every unit up, it's not gonna do much for you. Every unit down drowns your own unit. You're a problem. Okay, sure. You can sleep on the desk, but you gotta sleep. You don't speak English, so I'm trying to get with the tone of my voice. I gotta tell you what to do. It's this tank that's really like the most annoying part of this mission right now. Like, shooting here is horrible. You die. You take damage. You take damage. It's a very bad move. You would also... Well, maybe it's not that... Hey, oh my god, he's attacking the wire of the keyboard. You are a demon. That's what you are. You're a demon cat. I think, like, some kind of self-sacrifice here seems appropriate. If I could just not have it be in the way of the building. Like, you cannot move, and that's the annoying part. So what if we were to do, like, a toss? Oh my god. A toss, and then a shot here. You die. You don't die. You die. But then this guy's still getting hit from 2 different directions. In the end, like, first off, we got this guy back here we got to think about. I think the only way out is like a colossal freeze. That is not the right unit. It leaves the beetle, and the beetle's gonna free our tank, which is not good, but it doesn't kill it. And it freezes, like, this takes out 2 units for the price of 1, is really where I end up on it. And then something's gotta happen with you. And it really has to be, you need to be moved 1 tile. And the only way we can do that is via this move right here. Then probably, if I'm sane... No, that frees the beetle, even though it does do 1 extra damage. Probably we go ahead and toss this guy 1. Right, Scion regen. Including yourself? No. All this to keep 1 dinky little tank alive. Oh my god, this cat, I swear to you. He is the baddest of boys. Okay, the good news is, and it's not good news, it's great news. Well, there's even better news now. The tanks are alive, so they're actually not useless anymore. Oh my god. Instantly, the Scion's dead. There's a push on the tank, which is just outrageously useful. So let's have you do this. Put yourself, like, out of his range. Oh, it's not as good as I thought it was. Yeah, we're gonna have to reset. That's why you don't act hasty in this game. I got a little ahead of myself. I still like killing the Scion, but we don't have to. Instead, we might prefer just moving. Or maybe you kill the Scion with this guy. After moving, but what do you do with your move? You could block a spawn. I don't dislike that. You, I can't really do anything with. I'd rather have you shoot and stay useless down here. It's genuinely, like, not as easy as you'd think. I'm having trouble with it, at least. We're blocking a spawn. You're such an annoying problem, like... So you have to... You're fine where you are. But you need to do something. And what are you gonna do? That doesn't inhibit other units is the thing. So I think this is... Well, okay, this is fine because it does the most damage. We could always just toss this dude. Get him out of here. But I kind of don't want him to be free. But I can't really throw him in any other direction. You seem so dangerous like that, though. It does no damage, it just pushes. Extremely good to know. Way later than expected. Honestly, just put yourself in a slightly more central location and turn. We've only got to defend the tanks to get both corporate rep, but I can't believe, to be honest with you, that it's going as well as it is with the Judoka right now, but I'm not fully optimistic about our chances long term. So these units are attacking nothing. Sorry, you're a tank? Okay. Okay, it's not that bad. So, like, pull. Got an idea. Pull. Well, what are we going to do about you? You're the conundrum. Yeah, you should just be shot one over. Okay, so what you actually want to do is undo move, and you want to be, like, here. No, you're science. You still want to be here. You want to be here. You land like, oh, but you can't shoot that shot. It's too dangerous. Anyway, you need to go somewhere. You can't really go here. You can't really go here because you block a shot that might be worth something. This is actually idiotic. My brain's starting to melt. Just go here, okay? Your game is sorted for you. This guy's gonna die. Because you're stupid. You didn't move him before you shot. See, that's your conundrum. You didn't move him before you shot. You really only have, like... Are you both attacking this Joker? Oh my god. I think we squandered it at the last second. By being an idiot. The real problem, by the way... is that I can't throw this guy. This guy right here. I can't throw him. There's no throwable spot. You're gonna hate this. You're gonna absolutely hate it. And you're not gonna want me to explain, but that's the ideal turn after making a mistake because it gives us corporate rep. I still don't think we have like a perfect island bonus or anything like that going on, but it pays for itself and it gives us the experience. The only other option was losing the corporate rep by doing like a throw and then a shot or something like that, which is not as good. Even though I definitely accept that we never had to do that in the first place. The thing is, we're probably also gonna get a bunch of power. Well, we might as well try to open this one. But yeah, that was not good. It was not a smart play. Artillery should be here. And Science Lord, there's just like a dream place for you. To freeze every single enemy that's ever spawned. Okay. I think I maybe can freeze you all. Yeah. Like, it's very hard for me to think that that's not a dream come true. Because then we can also do, like... It's an instant lock first turn. But one enemy spawns. They almost can't avoid a mine. And both of our other units completely just break out of the ice. It's a Scion. I told you. So we're kind of like in a similar boat again. It's like, why wouldn't we just stand still? Now our artillery is in a very dangerous spot now. Sort of. They can repair once. And you can repair once. And now we only have a single enemy to deal with. Dude, this is why I prioritized the ice, to be honest with you. I thought if you can get a great first turn like that, look at the mission was like 2 minutes long. And we gotta take less than 4 mech damage, which is incredible that we actually managed to do that, despite standing on a spawn every single turn. So that's a Galaxy Brain mission right there. We got our power back. We have one more mission. I think we should go for it. Air support is not necessarily bad. It's not necessarily good. It's not necessarily bad. So I think we kind of want like this, like Freeze Boy in a good freezable situation. The admittedly Titan Fist or whatever his name is, mech, is just horrendous placed here, but I think he might just be horrendous in general. So, and I don't hate me because I'm a super genius, but I kind of just like the same turn seems really good. We just want to stand there. So again, next turn we block a spawn. 1 unit comes to life. Now we have a little bit of a conundrum. No, we don't. At all. Okay, so you're gonna die to air support. Block. Block. Dude, it's actually like, I feel bad playing missions in this way, but it works so well, and it's kind of like, you know, if you got the ability, why wouldn't you? You know, we've got the perfect ability to starve enemies out right now, and it seems like we would be very foolish to not take them up on it. So, I mean, the Scion is killing itself, which is perfect, and then, you're pretty close. If I move here, here. Like, you're gonna free this enemy, but absolutely who cares? Nobody is gonna love, like, the non-violent plays, I think. And I'm not going like, well, you're not appreciating them. Because there is a level, for sure, of we should be trying to kill more enemies to get more experience. But this is an easy way out, and I'll classify it as such, because that's, like, legitimately what it is. But it's not just like, it's not a lazy way out, it's reasonably savvy. There's like a variety of very good plays here. You're the real problem. I think you just like, well, if you move every unit up a tile, there you go. You interrupted a shot, killed one. And then pull this guy 1 tile up, and then push this guy 1 tile over. Thank you, air support. What a wonderful way for us to pick up some pooled experience before our final mission on this island. Look at that. Good? Maybe? I don't know. Could be worse. We're gonna have at least 7 corporate rep if we survive the final part of this mission. Destroy the spider leader, protect the corporate tower. I'm going to level with you. The spider leader will not be destroyed. He will not. No, like that. Well, even like... What we can do is freeze the spider leader. And hopefully his eggs, which erupt into annoying enemies as well. Stop that. Give it to you straight. I like that move. Is there any way? Yeah, like this is a lot better. Because it gets the egg. I mean, the spider itself is not that bad either, but... Yeah, no, I think I have my turn. Well, there's a couple of different... Like, we could do this. Throw this guy. Then you could shoot here. I mean, you could shoot here anyway, but... It gives us the spawn block and we get the freeze. Yeah? Yeah, why not? You know, Titan Fist could use some kills. And we don't get frozen, but still. Ah, but the spider egg does not get frozen. If you go here, the other egg doesn't get... You can get both eggs from here. Yeah, that's the ticket. Okay, I love it. Your placement, I think, is fine. We're gonna have one enemy come... Oh, wow, I forgot that you're going straight into the drink. That's a dream come true. Okay, so we got a Scion, admittedly. Again, the spider leader's not dying. He's also massive, so I can't just drown it. I would like to move you, but I don't think there's a... Well, I mean, if I'm really comfortable, I could shoot here, move you. Opens up like a lane. I think I kind of just don't care. Like, I'm much better off. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it would be good to free our unit up a little. This isn't that bad. It's actually horrendous. It frees the Spider Lord. It's like the worst turn you could have done. Honestly, like, I think it's better to block a spawn. We might as well make, like, fire back there in case the Scion... Oh, no, a terrible idea. There's no... I can't get around. I might as well move one space, I think. Then... End turn. Oh, no, you should repair. Y'all. We've only got one unit coming out. There you go. We've only got one unit coming out. And it's already going to be on fire when it arrives. So you only need to hit it for one. Think, like, boom. Oh, but then you'll die. Yes, it's not as good as you thought it was it? Well... Genius. Genius move. As long as you completely ignore the fact that it was actually idiotic. Well, the good news is... No, you can't do that. There is no good news. All news is bad news. You thought you were a genius. Instead, you're acting like a darn fool. We're still gonna get both of the corporate... No, we're gonna get one of the corporate rep for completing this mission. So that's good. It's nice. We're gonna have to deal with one extra spawning unit. So you are free to shoot whatever you want to shoot. You are not gonna die because of the regen. Smart. I'd like to... Like, if you could die, that would be nice. I can't believe that's not killing you, dude. You're so lucky. You don't even understand how lucky you are. You still can't, man. Your movement is so bad. It's a really good move, except for it ruining your game completely. In the end, all we really want to do is save a building. Like that'll... Oh, well, that's not really saving a building, is it? Because it's going to hit all the other units. It's not as easy as you think, is it? Who said that? I think we might have to accept you're gonna have to try to resist. It's like I can block your shot very easily, but how am I gonna kill you? I gotta do 1 damage to you. Oh, there is a way. But it's 3D chess, okay? So we have to... wait, no, that would push you into the building. It still doesn't work. I need to find a way to deal 1 damage to you, like, non-destructively from afar. And it has to be 2, actually, because that... Well, no, because the fire works on my turn. Yeah, okay. What if you move? No, you still can't get where you need to go. The thing is, like... We might as well kill him in the building. If that's how it's gonna go. It's like there's no place I can put this that doesn't result in damage. If I could shoot here, it would be a different scenario because he'd be on fire and dead as heck. But I can't, you just don't move that far. But, okay. If I throw you, can you make it that far? You got 3? You got 5 spaces? No, different unit. 3 here. 1, 2, 3. You shoot here, you get pushed over. You take 1 damage, you'll die. Okay. But then you're a problem then. Okay, so we just gotta find some way, and I hope this isn't like the exact same thing over again. Find some way to deal with you. Unfortunately, the way that I was gonna deal with you pretty much revolved around the Scion, or the judo mech doing something. So there's like so many other potential options. Like, what if I move everybody up a tile? Okay. What do I do about this guy when he's up here instead? Can't really pull him 1 tile over. What did I move everybody down a tile? I move everybody left a tile. I move everybody up a tile. Moving everybody up a tile is very, like, probably the worst. We've already used our reset, so don't get too cocky here. Like, you're all just gonna move. What buildings get hit if you do that? Units get freed from the ice. That's it. Maybe this building takes... It doesn't seem like it would take damage. This way you obviously take some damage this way. Okay, but what benefit do you get out of doing that? If you slide one tile up, do you get free? I don't believe so. You're not dead. Can't bring you back a tile. Like, I know we're in extremely, like, just do your turn idiot territory, but I just don't see it. You might see it, and that's okay. If you've examined it and you see it, more power to you. Can I get in front of a shot? I can't get in front of a shot. And I just can't get in front of a shot now. Well, I'm thinking like, okay, how much damage you do? Just need to, like, I can block your shot so easily if only this thing was on, like, the wind was on another unit. Oh, you're now attacking a building. That seems bad. Yeah, that seems like I did a bad thing. So I think we're going to accept this building's gone. So we handle this in, like, the worst way possible. Sincerely wish it didn't have to go like that. Maybe it doesn't have to, but we've created a situation in which we have to get a resist. We didn't get it. To be honest, we don't really deserve to get it. But we did complete one objective there. Losing 1 grid power per island is pretty standard, pretty by the numbers right now. Let's spend our rep. We got 8. Raining Death, a dangerous projectile that damages everything it touches. Pull tank. I kind of hate the pulling. I'm over it. Look, I'm looking at this. Everybody's got 2 abilities. Give me 2 power, and then give me our grid defense back. Unlimited uses of Wind Torrent seems good. The freeze becoming just absolutely ridiculous. It costs 2, so it's a little too expensive. Buildings immune to cluster damage seems good. Vex damaging themselves even more seems good, but I don't know, dude. Like, unlimited uses of that, absolutely. +1 damage when mechs hit each other. We haven't had that situation arise, but let's give you move, and then we'll kind of like, you know, if the situation presents itself, that's okay. We're gonna buy the pull tank, and what we're gonna do is sell it in the next area. There's no point to equipping it, it costs too much power. We can sell it for 2 in the next area. But for now, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. It helps a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. I don't know, maybe we'll do Final Island, maybe we'll go for a 3rd island. It's a little sketchy right now, but we'll see what happens. I'll see you next time.